Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Mark, also known as Mark. And we're back to Demon Souls. Sorry, there was a little bit of a delay. Had a friend come into town. Got drunk. Did a bunch of random shit. Tried to color correct and that video, and I did my best. It's not gonna look good at all. I have to pay attention more to the preview screen to know that the capture card's broken. I was just so into the game and talking that I didn't even notice. So, as you can see, we died. We're back here. We're in, like, pure black tendency, aren't we? Can I tell from here? Stumping Tunnel. I guess that's not pure black, but it's, like, neutral. I wish it told you and not made you have to look at it, but yeah, we died, so... Fortunately, we gotta do this again. But we don't have to go kill the Fat Minister again, so we can just come back in here and mind our own business. Unless Big X Man has a different idea. Big X Man not happy with me. He's got a bone to pick, or to pick a I don't know, something. He's got something. Damn, that pickaxe flew. That was funny. Oh, we're very... Oh. Whoa. Oh. I did not know that. So if you break the barrels, or the pots in... Because remember, we killed the dogs. We killed all the doggies. I didn't know that the pots stayed broken. That's interesting. Oh. Well, they just, wow, I don't like that. Okay, the camera's a bit wonky in this game. I guess, to be fair, it's wonky in all the Souls games, but, it can really get you in a lot of trouble in this one, so. Are you gonna punch me? Are you just gonna wander around? Okay. So it's only the pickaxe guys that seem to be very aggressive, which I guess makes sense. Probably, the rest are too busy digging in the mud. Now, will he come after me? Wow, he got me with that. That's right. There's a guy behind me as well, so... Oh, I forgot you do a jump. We're wasting a lot of our... I can't fucking think of the word. We're wasting a lot of our goddamn healing. That's what we're doing. You got power armor there. That's annoying. We're wasting a lot of our healing on this dude. I'm playing very sloppy. I'm still hungover. Alright, so... keep that in mind going forward. Whoa. That was so close to being a disaster. Oh, I can't believe he hit me. Oh. Okay, I got it. This is a really, really bad position to be in. Okay, luckily, I swing faster than they do. Oh, okay. Wow, we are sloppy. I'm gonna use a full heal there. I'm playing very sloppy. I apologize, but that's okay. I don't expect you guys to care, so... Get some Crescent Moongrass back. We should probably equip that. That is probably more imperative than our Half Moongrass and Lake Moongrass. One thing I love in this is being able to send stuff to the storage from when we get our own pickaxe, because we're a baller. But we're no miner, so keep that in mind. Being able to send stuff to your storage directly from the inventory is a beautiful thing. I understand that There's probably a lot of discourse about that in the Souls community because it makes the game easier. You don't have to do as many like back and forths. You don't have to worry so much about weight. But I think it's really good for this game because that probably was one of the bigger gripes, right, of the game is the equipment weight, the item weight, you know, not being able to pick everything up. Thank God they got rid of that in the newer games. But I see, my opinion on that will always be the same as it is for all games. Fallout has the weight system, and I think it's just, it's not fun to me. It's too limiting. It makes me feel what's a good set of words to use for this? It makes me feel too limited and too forced to make a choice. Did we get his hat? Oh. Because that's kind of what it is. Unless you want to use the TDM to go back and forth constantly and grab all the items, you're sort of forced to choose what items you want to keep and what items you don't want to keep. And I mean, I get that in a sense, but to me, I'd rather just let me take it all. Don't have all this loot if you ain't gonna let me loot it, you know? I don't want to choose. I want to hoard. I want to be Smog. I want to be the stupid person that comes back with 300 backpacks and sells them to the vendor, and the vendor is like, what the hell, man? And then is forced to buy them because his NPC interaction tells him, fuck you. But, yeah. Give me the option, man. Oh. 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 I'm so used to backstabbing all these guys. Oh yeah, I'm eating a granola bar. I know I came to the wrong neighborhood. Damn. I thought this place had an HOA. Luckily, I guess the bag doesn't hurt very much. It's full of socks. It's full of... Alright, I'm on my game right now. Well, how did he not hit me with that? That phased just directly through me. That was crazy. Kind of lame. Look, guys, it didn't have to be that way. You know, we didn't have to kill each other. We could have been friends, compadres, amigos. Could have been anything. Could have just been indifferent. Or no, you had to go and try to fuck me up. Where'd that lead you? Right back to getting fucked up yourself. Like an alcoholic. Alright. Yeah. Get dunked on. Or uppercutted. Does one of you have a bag? I can't remember. Nope. Anyways, so I still enjoy this area a lot. I think the areas later on definitely do fall off quite a bit. But I mean that's just how FromSoft rolls. They're always they've always been that way. They always will be that way. I don't think there's anything wrong with it particularly, although for me it definitely ruins a lot of the games after a certain point, which probably leaves a bad taste in a lot of other people's mouths when I mouth off and, you know, share my opinion and they're like, bro, your opinion sucks. And you know what? You suck. So it is what it is. Opinions don't have to be popular. That's what makes them opinions, right? Oh, right. We do have to drop down because we have to go across that bridge. A fat minister can suck a fat one. So yeah, I think this is still a really good area for learning the ropes. However, I don't think it teaches you as much. I don't think it really gives you any lessons to learn. Like, yeah, you could say it teaches the fact that enemies have different weaknesses, and it is true. Bosses have their own weaknesses, like Flame Lurker's weak to magic, like pretty weak to magic. But I don't think it is as extreme as it is with these guys, because the sharpness or the piercing weakness for these enemies is actually extremely one-sided. Or one side is not the right word. It's really extreme. It's you know, if you don't have the pierce, it's very hard to kill these guys. They take a lot more hits. And that isn't really present in the rest of the game. To me, at least, because you'll be upgrading your weapon, right? Once you beat this area, or once you unlock Ed, the advantage and disadvantage of weapon typings kind of just goes out the window a bit. Now, their weakness to magic is a very good lesson to learn, because it teaches you, hey, there's these items that give your weapons more effects, right? Like magic or the pine resin with fire. Now they sort of teach you that in Boletaria as well, but I think it's much more prevalent here because, well, maybe that's not the right choice of words, because well, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's in both. They're both good at teaching you the aspect of weaknesses through pine resin and white sticky stuff. And yeah. Well, that is really delayed. Okay. He lit up everything. I don't know. I think both Boletaria and this are very good tutorial levels, to be honest. You could probably interchange them. I think Boletaria is a bit better, however, because it doesn't have this extreme weakness dependent damage like this area does. Yeah, like you see how little damage I actually do. A pierce weapon would two-shot these guys. So oh, he got me. He got me. That's unfortunate. All right, now we can do this. I was trying to get some more backstabs in, but the game said no. This is also a good teaching of your shield doesn't block 100% of damage. Although I don't think this one does anyways. Does it? Oh, it does block 100% physical. But if you don't look at this, you would think that, you know, oh, it's a shield, it should block all the damage, but it doesn't block all damage types. Like there's two more, magical and fire. And this doesn't block 100% fire damage, but it does block 100% physical. So it does sort of teach you that in a way. Yeah. See, we come out and we get to look down now where we were, where those guys were throwing the rocks at us. That's pretty cool. FromSoft's level design is always pretty top notch until it isn't. Like the vistas they give you, the backtracking they do to show you the world is not just a linear like tunnel is fantastic. They have a lot of other questionable level designs though that really are rough. Like all the swamp stuff, just man, what are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Miyazaki? Maybe he's not thinking at all. Maybe he's just like, I like swamp. Swamp, good. Okay, if I hit you, does that make everybody else mad? No. Why did it make everybody else mad last time? Oh, no, it does. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. I don't like that these guys are much faster than me. Oh, really? And the pressure parry's scary on that. Alright, let's just do this. We'll come back. Oh no! I have no idea what happened there. I like bounced off the chain. That is unfortunate. However, I did unlock the shortcut, so I guess it worked out. My souls will be up here with the rest of my dignity that I lost just then. There's not much to say. There's not too much to say about this area. I love it. I think it's a really good area. It's a little bit shoehorned, though, with how much you have to use a weakness weapon, but that is what it is, I guess. That's how they want to design it, which is weird because they don't do that in any of the other games. Or any of the other areas, mind you. It's just this weird dichotomy of... Here's a very hyper-specific area with its own rules, and then those rules aren't followed really anywhere else. Not even in Dark Souls. Or DS2. Well, DS2 has its own issues. Because, I mean, like, the enemies still have their own weaknesses and stuff, but it's nowhere near as extreme as this was or is. So... It's weird that the bag people got mad. I like that the bag people are just as aggressive as the hammer dudes. Like, the hammer dudes make sense, right? You know, they got that pent up testosterone pumping through them as they're beating the shit out of rocks with their hammers. These bad guys are just scavenging. They shouldn't be aggressive. Again. There you go. They should be... But, I mean, okay. Well, I mean, fair enough. Like, I was thinking about it, and it makes sense to a degree because, you know, you're attacking our kin. So, we're gonna fight back. It's that mob mentality, I guess. Now, here's another point of contention, right? The animations are top notch. They're fantastic. They're fluid, they're smooth, they're crunchy, they vary. Wow, that was a really good bag. I don't know if maybe the bag is RNG. I actually don't know. I never thought to care. Anyways, back to the animations. They're crunchy, they feel good. They look cool. But they're too damn slow, right? Like, this game is all about fast-paced action, and maybe not so much Demon Souls, I guess. I guess Demon Souls, to be fair, is a lot less of the action than Dark Souls was. It's slower, it's more methodical, I guess. But, yeah, the animations take so long. So you can find yourself kind of out of rhythm after doing a backstab or a parry. They did do it in Dark Souls 2 as well. Guys, still eating the granola bar. I know that's probably obnoxious for a YouTube video, but I'm fucking hungry. It's 9 in the morning.
What does it matter? You need a blacksmith. Show me your steel.
That's a good guy. Straight to the point. Doesn't mess around. We're gonna upgrade our mace. Never mind. Oh, I can make it a crushing mace. Oh. But I'm not going to. How do you make a blessed mace? That's probably what I want to do. Hey guys, this is me about 10 minutes into the future after realizing that you can get a blessed mace in 5.1, so we're just gonna go for that. If I'm able to. I might not be able to, I don't know. I don't actually remember truly where it is, but we can go looking for it, I think. I don't think it's too far past the very beginning of this area. This area's atmosphere. Womp womp. I suck. This area's atmosphere is actually really good. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by gravity and my own stupidity. But this is where also we're gonna get our ultimate weapon. Maybe we just stick with the blessed mace then. You know, maybe we do that. Oh my god, he almost killed me. You know what? Maybe we stick with the blessed mace. Maybe we just stick with the blessed mace. I know I said that like 5 times in a row, but I'm gonna say it again because maybe we stick with the blessed mace. Maybe we don't need the Moonlight Greatsword. Maybe we don't need the Istorella, considering those require. I guess I can't jump up there. Those require us to have pure white tendency, which. Oh my god! I almost rolled off his head to my death. But see, this is how easier, or how much easier this area is. I only have to hit them 3 times instead of like 20. Bonk. We didn't die. These guys are very, well, I should say the Blighttown people are very depraved coded, but yeah, I love this place. The atmosphere, the feeling of kind of just true despair that you get in this location, right? Things are bad, very bad. The people are going crazy. The blight and scourge has definitely ravaged this area a lot. And it just like there's just so much death, so much decay, so much depravity. It just feels good. It feels good. This place is probably my 3rd favorite. I still think 2.1 and 1.1 take the cake on level design and just how they feel as levels. I think this one definitely isn't as good, but it's very. It's still very good in its own right. I think FromSoft does the beginnings of their levels really well, and then they kind of either fall off or they do like a roller coaster sort of, where they start off really well, go downhill, and then come back up, or vice versa. Sometimes they don't start off that good, and then get better as they go. Sometimes they're just flat out bad. But you're probably going to run into that no matter what, because that's how video game creation works. Not everything is going to be your A+ game. I think 5.1's good though. Shrine of Storms, also really good. The beginning of each of these worlds is really good, actually. It's the after the beginnings that really hamper my enjoyment of the game quite a bit. But that's just gonna be a theme. That's gonna be my opinion for this game. So buckle up, buckaroo. Yeah, just the feeling of this place. The ambient like creature noises, the environmental hinting on this place is just so dilapidated. It's cursed. It's diseased. It's cursed. And these people are just trying to live their best lives. They have plague masks on. Plague is ravaged through this area. It's just good. It's just good. Oh my god. He's fast with that. Ooh, why did I roll that way? That's not where I was aiming on my joystick. Hello? Because I can't get it back to it. Okay. I believe these guys can poison you, right? Oh. I think they can poison you. I'm fairly certain they can because this place is plagued and poisoned and there's disease and whatnot everywhere. So, yeah, you just gotta take this area slow. There's a lot of enemies. They're all in all manner of nook and cranny. It's dangerous here. It's dangerous. I don't think you can tell. Maybe you can. When a corpse is supposed to stand up, maybe you can lock onto it. Actually, that would make sense. It would make sense if you could lock onto the faking dead guys, the people playing possum. This place is also much easier with ranged weaponry. Yeah, see, I couldn't lock onto that guy, so I don't know if I put my shield up, sir. I don't know exactly why they reused the fire poker guys. Outside of maybe it's a little bit thematic. You know, they're trying to. Usually, when you have plagues and poisons and stuff, you want to burn them away. So, I mean, you can see the plague rats. Dead plague rats. Yeah, see, I couldn't lock onto that one. That one I couldn't lock onto. But the other one I could. Maybe it's because he was starting to stand up. I think there should be an easier way to tell. Because even if you know they're going to stand up, if you shoot them, like I came through here on my other character and I shot them with fire arrows and it burned their corpse, but it didn't hurt them, which I think is kind of dumb. They don't let you be preemptive. They don't let you be preemptive or proactive or whatever. They kind of just make you're forced to be reactive, which is pretty not good design to me. But can they climb? They can't climb. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, were you dead down here or something? Or were you faking dead? Yeah, you can't. They can't climb fence or ladders for some reason. Luckily, I still have some fire bombs, so. Or do I? Oh, I don't. What happened to them all? Did I use them? Oh, well. Okay. The cameraman won't lock it on. Let me just go through this fog real quick. Oh, this is awkward. This is really awkward. Probably gonna die here, actually. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get back to the ladder. Maybe we just keep going down. Did you fall down here? Yeah, see, look, there's a guy there, right? And you can't do anything until he gets up, which I think is just wow. How did I not hit him? Man, this place is crazy rough. I got myself into a real pickle trying to come down here early. I want to get some paint stones though. That's how you get the blessed mace. That's how you get the blessed mace. Okay, you're gonna come down here. That's good. Oh, the lock-on is having a real real rough time with these guys. Now, I don't remember, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't play the original a lot, if at all. I don't know if I actually even played it. So my opinions are pretty invalid because people do say the remake is worse than the original, blah, 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 right? As they will always do, no matter what. And it could be. In some ways, it could definitely be worse. And that wouldn't surprise me. But I do know they fixed a lot of things as well. So, I mean, it is what I guess you would... I guess it is just an opinion, right? Where is this blessed mace? Let me get in here and look. You're in Depraved Swamp. Is it, like, really close by? Did I miss it? Because if so, that would be really funny, and I'd be kind of mad. Sorry, I'm just gonna watch a video real quick on where the mace is. Because that's all I came down here for. You go across the first bridge. You drop down this hole. You come over to there and you fall. Oh. Wait, is this where I am right now? Oh, it's in a really weird spot. It's right here. Actually, I wonder if you can... I wonder if you can get that from the other side. Did the guys all go back? They did. Well, he got stuck. So, fortunate for him. There is one more guy. He is very confused on where he is. So is this guy, apparently. It's right down here, actually. Right here. Are there enemies down here? There's a lot of enemies down here. Okay, cool. Whew. Ambush, ambush, ambush. Oh, we got another one. There's a crystal here, but there's an ambush. No way! Oh my goodness. I should have tried to push him off with that guy nearby, I guess. Oh, I'm a bit salty. I should have just ran and grabbed the mace. I got distracted by the crystal lizard, and it's in my own damn fault. I don't care too much for those souls anymore. I'm just gonna try my best to run past everything. No way he got me with that. Can I just... Is this the shortcut? It is. I forgot about that shortcut. He almost got me. I'm not gonna be able to run past these guys though. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm a dead man. No! Oh, can I get past him? Oh, they're so slow. Thank God. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to waste some of this. Oh, but we still have to deal with this guy. Or these guys, I should say. I'm just gonna go and grab it. Give me the blessed mace. Oh, that's not it. It's this guy. Alright, there you go. There's your blessed mace. I'm gonna kick this down. I'm gonna run forward. Oh, there's the plague. Oh, I got plagued while I'm dead, for sure. Alright, that's okay. We got what we came here for. Oof, sorry about that. Rough spot. Rough spot, but here we go. Blessed mace. Blessed mace. Ta-da. It took longer than I expected it to. Maybe I'll speed that up later, but maybe I'll speed that up in post. I don't know. We're gonna stop here though, because we got our mace. And I took way longer than I wanted it to, and we're at a 42-minute video. We might cut a little bit of that out and fix some things up later, but yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna go back to 2-1. We got our blessed mace, and we'll be back there for our next episode to face the spider. Have a good one, everybody. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.